Good morning everybody. Maudie here with NU Can Garden. Just sitting here in my garden this morning on this lovely Saturday morning. I wanted to give everybody a little tour of what we're of what we've got going on here as I'm sitting in front of my everything bed here. Before we get started with today's video, please be sure you hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And of course, if there's anything you have to add or share, hit that up in the comment section down below. Like I said, just a little tour. A lot of you that have been watching have been with us from the beginning. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel and just checking it out for the first time, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. We've got so many other things to enjoy on a lovely Saturday, so I appreciate you hanging out with me. But I just wanted to share everything. So right here in front of me, we've got some potatoes here. These are coming out ever so lovely. I did hill these up. So hilling, it just means adding more soil as the leaves get taller. They're making sure that our potatoes are staying nicely covered. You don't want to get any sunshine on the actual potatoes themselves. It'll ruin your potatoes. And then behind me here, I've got, like, our onion is looking great. We've got our dill, our cilantro. Look at these carrots. I mean, just look at this. How beautiful are these carrots? I love it. We've got some sugar snap peas along the back there. And then we've got our tomatoes here. These are our Siberia tomatoes. So we're gonna get those going. I just wanted to show you what we have going on here. And then of course in our bed over here, again, these are all tomatoes, all of our Siberia tomatoes here. We've got some basil down below. I have some lettuce hiding right back underneath here. That's looking beautiful. And then I've got some green beans, my bush blue light green beans. Those are all popping up around the way. Our bell peppers. I mean, things are just looking really, really lovely here. I've got our strawberries are looking great. Again, more lettuce here in with our strawberries. Everywhere I could put, a little something, we've got it going. And then in our next bed here, again, we've got, these are our Red Robin cherry tomatoes. Look at all these flowers coming along here. Our cucumbers, look at these. These leaves are about the size of my hand. Look at that. For our cucumbers here. These are our Space Master bush cucumbers. Oh, I want to show you guys something here. Come on. See if we can get this shot. This is beautiful. I started these marigolds from seeds. Do you guys see this bee? Look at that. How amazing is that? Look at these beautiful pollinators on these beautiful marigolds that I started from seed months ago. Welcome to my garden, pollinators. Thank you for visiting today. Just beautiful. I'm so excited about that. The other thing I'm going to be doing today, I'm actually really excited about that, is my tomatoes. So come take a peek here with me. With our tomatoes, we have like all these yellow flowers opening up here. So I want to be sure that we're going to ensure, good harvest, good yields. So just give everything a little shake here to pollinate. I'm going to be going through, and I was so like, should I or shouldn't I? Going back and forth on kind of cleaning up some of these under leaves. So I'm going to be pruning today on our tomatoes. So I'm going to clean up all the ones along the very bottom here because I don't really want anything touching on the dirt. Oh, these are all sprouting up. I'd also planted some lettuce in here, so the little seedlings are coming up there, which is great. And then I'm going to be basically pruning tomatoes today. All these tomatoes. There's a guy I know. I kind of spend a lot of time with him, 4 days a week, 8 hours a day. Crazy about tomatoes. So, the pressure's not on or anything to get a great yield to take some into the office. So I'm working on it. But what I want to do, hey Bun Bun, can you hold this for me here? My little garden bunny mascot here. He can hold my coffee. I want to get great airflow in. We've got everything square foot spaced here in our garden with our Florida weave here to stake all of our tomatoes. But They are looking a little bushy. They're looking fantastic. But I want to go through and prune. We've got a lot of suckers here. So I want to go through and prune those out. And the suckers are, as you can see, where can we get a great, like right in here. So we've got a leaf here, a stem here. And this one kind of looks like a little armpit here. I just want to pluck that out and kind of clean this up a little bit so they're getting better airflow through. A couple of things that I do have going on right now, you can kind of see it. Our temperatures dropped a little bit, so we got a little bit of like cold on not only our bell peppers here, which are also displaying little flowers, but the tomatoes are also turning a little on the purpley side. So that's a cold issue, and I'm not too concerned about that at all. As the temperature warms up, that's gonna clear itself up. So not at all, like I said, concerned about that. So like I said, I'm gonna get my snippers here and I'm just gonna start going through, and you can use your fingers. Just go through and kind of pluck that out there. But I have so many of them, I'm just gonna get my favorite little gadget, which is the snipper, and go through. So we'll get that done and then we'll show you what it looks like. So we're back. Got the tomatoes all pruned up. You may or may not notice a huge difference. However, there's just a little bit more clearance between each plant here. I cleaned up all the suckers there. And I was going through, I'm like, oh, we've got tomato flower here, tomato flower there. So all sorts of things popping up, really exciting. I actually have one I want to show you over here. I was really stoked about it. This tomato flower here is actually starting to open. So hopefully the next day or so, this will open up, and then I'll come on over and just give it a little shake to help pollinate it, and we'll be off to get some tomatoes here soon. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. Please again, hit that like, subscribe, hang out with us so you never miss a video, and I'll see you in the next video.